Hello, brothers and sisters. Raven here to give a very brief explanation of something. Hope everyone's had a Merry Christmas. I was not planning to do this because this is break this time where not as many people are going to be seeing this stuff, but after looking into this a little bit more, both myself and with the help of my father, found something that I felt most people wouldn't see, or would see but not fully understand why this is there or why it's incorrect, because you do have to research a bit. So let me just say, this is just quick short to show you what's here that you might not know, unless you went to somebody who really knows the text, really knows the language. This is something you'd probably miss. So, in the video Homestead Heritage did recently about the gospel, what is the gospel, I mentioned you need to look at the verses more carefully. Watch what parts they use, what versions they use. One that stuck out to me was one where they made a mistake that I mentioned that they fixed. Okay, they fixed the typo. So that's no longer there. But when they quote 2 Corinthians 2:14, there's an issue. Here's what they put. But thanks be to God, who always leads us as captives in Christ's triumphal procession and uses us to spread the aroma of the knowledge of Him everywhere. Looking at this, looking at multiple translations, that's King James, New King James, NIV, ESV, NASB, I didn't see any that had two of these words, as captives. I didn't even see a different word in place of it. I just saw it. Nothing in that space between us and in. It's not there. So curious where this comes from. Went to my dad, mentioned it to him. He did a bit more research, looked into some books he has, some stuff he'd studied back in college. He found that the word they're translating with captives is not talking about captives. What they did was, the word leads often talks about a procession coming in to Rome after battle, after victory. And as it's coming in, you've got all these people. You've got the soldiers, you've got the leaders, etc., etc. And one of them, you've got the captives. So they went and they grabbed that one part of it and made it the prominent part to make us all captives, which is not at all what this verse is doing. So I wanted to share today. You guys have a good new year. We'll see you next week, and God bless.